everyone, and welcome back to Nana Joe's Kitchen. Today, my little sous chef and I are gonna show you how to make a delicious caldo de res for this cold weather that's right around the corner. We're gonna begin by prepping the broth, and this, my friend, it is the most important part in my opinion. We want the broth to be super rich and delicious, and we don't want it to be gamey, grainy, and taste like trash or swamp or I don't know, this super strong beef taste that is not even good. So in a pot with boiling water, you're gonna drop your beef bones and your beef, and you're gonna let this boil for 10 minutes. Then you're gonna dump that nasty water, rinse everything, and then put it back in a pot with clean water. Now the magic is going to happen. You're gonna add a whole onion, a whole garlic head, 2 tomatoes, 2 bay leaves. I ended up adding a black garlic, but that's because I had it. And you're also gonna add beef and chicken bouillon and salt to taste. In the meantime, my sous chef was getting all of my vegetables ready. I like to start with the corn because the corn, you can put it inside with the beef and you can just let that cook away and just let it get full of flavor. Once the beef has cooked for about 45 minutes to an hour and it's nice and soft, you're going to add your potatoes, carrots, and chayote. Let that cook for about 10 minutes before adding your cabbage, zucchinis, and your calabacitas. You're gonna add a handful of cilantro, cover this up, and let it simmer for another 10 to 15 minutes. And just like that, your caldo de res is ready. Now you can always serve this with a side of rice, but yo andaba tan antojiza and I wanted to make this a ramen bowl. So we're gonna cook some ramen and boil some eggs. The secret to the easiest peeling hard-boiled egg is by cracking the gas out of your egg. Lightly tap it into a hard surface until you hear a little pop. Not a crack, a pop. Then you're gonna drop them into boiling water for no more than 6 minutes. Not a minute more, not a minute less. Unless you want the eggs to be a little bit more runny, then yeah, you can do a minute less. I'm gonna pull them off the heat, and I already have a bowl with ice water ready, and I'm just gonna let them cool off here before peeling. Let me tell you, the peel is gonna slide up like butter. I do struggle a little bit because my thumb still doesn't work. But there's no struggling, and the egg doesn't stay all pellizcado or like, you know, pinch marks and stuff. A whole egg. I even let Joseph do it. For some reason, this relaxes him. And guys, I also have a chicken who lays 2 yolk eggs. She's a baddie. But anyways, now we're gonna place everything to our bowl, every single vegetable, some beef, and then we're gonna add our ramen and our egg. We're gonna garnish it with a little bit of cilantro, cebolla, and some serranos, a little bit of chili oil, and lime juice. And let me tell you guys, this is the best combo you'll ever have. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on everything, and hope you like this recipe. Bye!